intermission, which will give you the opportunity to just kidding. We'll come back short.
Come on, baby, spend the night with me.
Well, he never got too lonely, and he never got too sad. He never got too happy. That was just too darn bad. Never reached much further than
Come on straight, come on curving. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world's gonna be? What in heaven's name have you done? I was crying ice cubes, hoping I could walk when the sun came through the window. The ice all broke, stood up and laughed. Thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day. Where I get married in the springtime, really get married in the fall. I got married in high school, Lord, we got married at all. I'll be driving my all the more people, all the more people, all the more people, driving all around. It's all the way. Right down the green through the abandoned old prison, where the air smelled like steaks. We shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles is all we will kill. To take me back to Newburgh County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. I'm sorry. They'll be sipping that wormwood concoction, drinking absinthe, talking trash. Oh, it's a red carpet, black tie, all night, celestial vibe. Souls ain't born, how could they die?
Palos al viento, quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de mi sentimiento. Oh tierra del sol, con mi familia luchamos la guerra en contra de la injusticia y discriminación. 5 son los siglos de pobreza.
So I wrote this little song for her because she was just so exceptional, to say the least. I never had to, I never looked if she ever had it in her life, I have no idea. But I wrote it anyway. It's called Kansas. It's a really simple chorus. Want to try the chorus first? Here's the chorus. Kansas, I dream of you. Kansas, I dream of you. Tell me what am I to do? Kansas, I dream of you. All alone. And how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London.
Surrounded by the people I can say what I'm trying to say. 'Cause I'm more than just a guy on the stage. I'm the books that I read.
Come on, you border riders, listen to my song. The story has been told before, and I'll not continue wrong.
It's the tale of Johnny Armstrong and the king who did betray.
A man of trust and honesty,
Instead of taking me and me,
but behind
they were full-grown men. They were barbed wire boys. They raised grain and cattle on the treeless field. I got an uncle Huey. He's got a boat down in Mandeville. When I lost my job at Delco, he said, I got a job for you. Oh, my heart sings in you, my soul rejoices. Yeah, in this song of praise to you. Oh, you are the awesome God for me. Oh, but yeah, if not for
But our smoke-filled city streets compared to decks on truckers, life at home just can't be beat. Who's gonna make the dollar? And someday you might make enough. Spend your hard-earned freedom.
Know that I'll always have something to share. Maybe play, dance, and sing in good company. Hold on to the ones we call family. I'm at the end of the road, the top of the hill. It only gets better the moment you still let your
blue water, my blue water.
So, but the din didn't ever subside. It was like watching Picasso, Monet or Renoir, sketching out his world with a voice and guitar. My
Came on their way to the hills of Alberta. Moms fighting winds, they waggle their chins and they wrangle the waves they'll be earning. They quick pull the string, boys, and get so out. Rescue me to Blackburn. Stoop and strike me good grey hawk and bring me the maiden fair. Lay down the rowing shield. I see but the briny blood that flows. You've been wounded in the field. She stood in a gown of beloved blue, bound round the silver team. She's kissed his face once and twice, and 3 times round again. She's bound his
Another day to tell the mothers and none. For Friday at the Legion, when she's dancing with a man, sure was a bit of wind. Friday will be fine. Maybe last year's Easter dress will serve her one more time. She passed for 29, but for her eyes, when winter blinds.
Yeah, therapy, we're just killing time. Oh, devil water. I've been running free, keeps my sanity. Drinking ain't no crime, it's my vitamin. You were a summer storm, right out no way. When the rain hits your eyes.
Go Right to Paradise. It's a love song to winter. It's very, very short, just so you know. The streetlights mark the coming night, snow dancing in the arcs of light. Melts upon my open hand the promised love of a wedding band. That love that lit and fed the fire, the wanting of the heart's desire. Snow ashes now that softly fall like silence, all the song is on. A winter blessing in the end dulls the hopeful morning, and I wonder will the girl I love come back with the morning? But the omen crow at the waking mirror has given me fair warning, and the heart that's breaking
a threat. Our clothes were soaking wet, we were drenched to the bone. Been out ice fishing, too much repetition make a man want to leave the only home. Sail out of the Gulf, headed for St. Pierre. Nothing to declare, all we had was gone. We broke down on the moving on, Acadian driftwood, gypsy tailwind. Make my home up in the land of the snow. Canadian cold front, it's a moving in. Oh,
I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking to mates now. See someday on Fiddler's Green. Some taking to mates now. See someday on Fiddler's Green. Tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking to Mason now. See you someday on.
Well, she went down last October in the pouring, driving rain. The skipper, he'd been drinking, and the mate, he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock when she was dealt her mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again. Well, the owners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, and met her soaring end. Insurance paid the loss to us, they let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. We talked to her all winter, some days around the clock, for she's worth $250,000 floating at the dock. All in the wind were those who loved her best, and we're with her till the end will make Mary Ellen Carter rise again. On a barge lent by a friend, $3 a day and a hard hat suit, 20 cents at the bend. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. That's her ensign, stopped her and stopped hat and put all down, put cables to her forward and aft and turn her around. Tomorrow noon we'll hit the air and then take off this plane and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.